The spider isekai.
Wow, I've been isekai'd. Oh, I'm a spider.
It's great. I want to be a spider.
Well, time to hit the old reroll. I just finished the greatest spider isekai of all time.
I think this is the greatest book.
So I'm a spider, so what? As always, it's up to me to change the name of this anime to something a bit more realistic.
Like finding love between legs.
Cooking spider, property spider, and finally, that time I got
Eating flies.
reincarnated as a CGI spider. If you absolutely love the CGI in this anime, then go watch X-Arm. Let me give you a satire synopsis of this anime.
I can't speak Isekai go.
Alright,
I think this is the wisest spider I've seen in my life.
let's see the memories of who's getting isekai today. Okay, an otaku, loser in school, bullied person, seems about right. Wait, is this a female
I think it's better to be a spider than to be this guy.
lead in an isekai?
Like to be the loser of the school. I prefer to be a spider.
Impossible. Oh well, may as well make her a spider.
Because I was the loser of the school, so I want to be the spider.
Let me just start by saying I am absolutely disgusted by how many people compare this to slime. I mean, they're not even remotely similar at all. Sure,
They compare shit to poop.
both isekais where the main character is reincarnated into a cave as one of the weakest creatures in the world. Maybe even say that they both have a voice in their head that helps them to select skills when leveling up. They both even level up by eating things. You can even argue
I think everybody levels up by eating
that they both have
things.
other humans reincarnated into that world that the protagonist must protect. Wait a minute.
They're the same picture.
Kumiko was reincarnated after an explosion took place at her school, which I can only assume was cut.
Imagine if he's reincarnated, but his taste, I think it's the same. Like, he's gonna start liking isekais. He's gonna be into he's gonna be into spiders now.
Caused by Truck-kun. This led her to be
He's gonna, feel some tension.
reincarnated, as you may have guessed, into a spider. Unlike Rimuru, who only spends a few episodes leveling up in the cave, Kumiko spends a grand total of 12 episodes leveling up, gaining new traits, becoming an interior designer, and eating the local wildlife. On the other hand, the other students were
I
reincarnated
think I prefer this part of the story more than the battles.
as mostly humans, living pretty generic isekai lives, going to school together, receiving proper training, while Kumiko is stuck learning from the voices in her head.
I think I'm the spider because this is my whole high school problems. I didn't go to school because I was occupied doing my spider things.
きっと若葉さんだって元気にやってるよ。
I love this spider already.
Every fight that she's
Like
in,
the spider is having a panic attack and a revelation at the same time. He's seeing the angels from the end of the Bible.
follows a very strict itinerary. Step 1, run into a CGI monster. Step 2, run away from a CGI monster. Step 3, almost die. Step 4, use an ability to win at the last minute. Step 5,
Devour the corpse of her enemies.
Step 6,
You can eat your enemies. This is strong.
evolve into a slightly different spider. Sometimes in these
I think this is what people needed during the war times. Like, if you win against your enemy, you need to eat it.
fights, she does bite off
I
a
think
bit
this is a very disrespectful thing to not eat your enemy.
more than she can chew by doing small things like starting a civil war.
大変戦争を始まったみたい
This anime follows a
voice.
much more RPG approach, focusing on getting skills and evolving over time. However, I can't leave out the best part of the entire anime, the elves' secret weapon, mechs. Must
Japan has everything. It's impossible to create something anymore.
have missed
They
that
have everything.
in The Last Lord of the Rings. If you're interested in watching an isekai where the only goal of the protagonist is to defeat her enemies, be sure to check out this anime. Now, let's talk about the
I
character.
think if you want to learn, if you want to think very deep about Socrates and everything they think, I don't know what they think because I'm stupid. Watch the Isekai spider thing.
In this anime, yes, singular, because Kumiko is the only character in the show.
Oh, Jesus.
I sure do
alone.
love a dumb, upbeat, overexcited character, which you don't see often from a female lead.
Which is fishing.
Over time, this character creates multiple parallel versions of herself, because who's gonna teach her Ultra Instinct other than herself? These other versions act as support
How
characters
can a spider know that the spider has a neuter instinct?
in fights, as well as her personal cheerleaders. Unlike most OP isekai protagonists, she is almost always on 1 HP. A feather falling on her could kill her most of the time. I mean, if she
I
was
think the funniest thing that happens in your life is when you almost die. That's when you love life.
Just saying, she would be the most powerful character of all time. She's almost always joking around. Only once did she display true emotion when running into a creature that accepted its death instead of fighting back against her to survive like she's been doing this whole time. To be fair, if I was getting folded by a tiny spider who was emoting on me
I wanna hug the spider and give the spider love.
mid-fight, I think I would quit too.
Please, spider, show me the ways of love.
Tier. Time for final thoughts and rating. What about the rest of the characters?
I don't care about the rest of the characters. I love the spider. The spiders, they're teaching me about greatness, about webs, about silk, about eating insects, and about killing your husband. Yes, I'm learning a lot.
When it comes to any of the side characters,
We do not care.
I mean, some just die and I'm just sitting here in my chair like, who the hell was that person? But fine, I guess I'll talk about the humans. We begin with the basic isekai
Humans, I don't want to see them. Ugh.
insert
Every time I see a human, I puke. I only feel happy when I see spider.
protagonist character. He was born to become the hero. Not a very good one though. Let me just show you some cards. What do you
Show me.
see here? That's the hero. Good, okay. Now what do you see here? Oh, that's trash. I mean, he's
Where's the spider?
basically just a budget Shiro with no personality, a stupid hero complex, and of course, plot armor. This man solves all of his
Wait,
problems
this guy's the protagonist. Where's the
by
spider?
thinking, what would my brother do? You may
I
not
don't want to see this douche.
have noticed this, but I haven't said his name all video
This guy's so pathetic. He's so normal. And okay, everybody has a blue hair nowadays.
because I don't remember it. Forgot about already tier. Look, it's Hugo, and man, he's just a really bad guy because you know bad guy for reasons that made him a bad guy. He was isekai here with the others, and
Ugh. Only the spider is good.
Kumako, how would you describe him?
悪役のテンプレみたいなやつだな。
Couldn't have said it better myself. Fodder tier.
The spider is bored about these
Hey,
guys.
the character who was reborn as an earth dragon. She was a bully in her previous life, and all she wants to do is find Hiro and apologize for what she did. She views being reborn as a pet as retribution.
Okay. Let's see this. The bully became a dragon. The other guy who's a piece of shit became a very strong guy. And the guy who just suffered with a painful bad life, like a loser, he became a spider in his next life. I think this is unbalanced. Somebody's fucking with the karma system. Somebody's kidding the karma system. I have to complain about the karma system.
For her actions. Sure would be a shame if we gave her a human form and stopped caring about that plotline. Failure tier. The teacher who was reborn as an elf, who had the role as the mysterious character on the human side. She has the
You're the least mysterious.
ability to tell if her former students are alive or not. I was extremely interested in this character because she was hiding so many secrets from her former students. By the end, however, I just thought she was more naive than the protagonist. Forget the past here. Wait a minute.
Like if
this
you're bad, oh my god.
Demon Lord character seems pretty interesting.
Anime, you can't pause.
Alright,
anime.
roll out the
Every
budget
time-
cuts. Hey, what are
Every
you
time I talk,
doing?
every time I try to pause, this happens.
Come on, man. You didn't have to turn her into CGI too. Why would
CGI?
you do that? It's all I have. I love
She's a mecha.
what they did to this character by the end, turning her into basically a magical girl. Sense the spider in you, I do.
Wait, this
Time
is
for
deep?
final thoughts and rating the anime. The characters are all
God tier.
basically garbage, with the exception of Spider-Woman.
Of
Until
course, if you say something bad about the spider, I'm gonna pick out my tears and I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna do something with my tears. Maybe I'm gonna cook them.
now, I have never seen a single character carry a show more in my life, and it wasn't just her personality. In all of my channel's history, I have never praised just a singular voice actor, but Aoi Yuki did some of the best voice acting, which really
Yes,
should
it's hard to voice act a spider because every time I try to imitate a spider's voice, they never say something good, you know. They always say something very aggressive and offensive. I try to be mindful when I talk to a spider, but they can't. Like, they can't shut their mouth and say good things. No, it's impossible.
surprise me considering she voices the best girl in all of anime, Mammy. Wait, that was just a joke. I love some good fan service, but having little to no fan service in this anime was pretty—
How can it, it's because you're not attracted to spiders. Because as someone who's in love with spiders, who's attracted to spiders, when I see the spider, I'm like, oh my god, this is my wife. This is
refreshing. The
my
plot
dream.
is so
This is the perfect.
great for
Perfect being.
For one reason, the mystery. There are so many unknowns in this world that keep you hooked, is what I would like to say if light novel readers didn't make it their full-time job to leave vague spoilers in the comment section, like, I hope you guys don't get attached
What
to
the
that
spoiler? The spider's gonna eat a fly?
character because she will change very soon. Please sign my
The
petition
spider
to
will change? No! Everything changes. Nothing stable. Nothing lasts.
Ban
The
these-
spider is changing.
people from commenting. Many people do hate the human storyline, and while I do hate the characters, I do think
You can never step on the same spider twice.
that this part of the story is necessary. The point of it is to build a connection between the two stories, and have you tried just watching the spider parts only? It's all just constant fighting that all repeats the same formula. But because the human part is so boring and the characters suck, it's definitely the worst part of the anime, even if it is necessary. The animation.
Imagine making your character so boring that the only fun you have is watching a spider doing spiders things.
Where do I start? I'm not a serious CGI hater, but this was giving me some Berserk flashbacks. There were certain monsters, as well as Kumiko, who looked fine in CGI. When it
Wait, the spider's gonna eat that?
came to everything else, it looked like it came straight out of an early 2000s video game being played at 5 frames per second. Honestly,
favorite.
the thing that held this anime back the most was the animation. Almost all of the shots were still frames that just zoomed out. If there is another season and they manage to fix the animation, this anime will do well because the plot is great. I also really enjoyed the intros, but my favorite part
Yes, I only care about the spider part. The other parts I just ignored.
is still the outro. While my anime list gave this
Wait, it's a high. Wait. A little bit low, I think. I think it deserved more.
anime a score of around 7.5 out of 10,
Wait, a lot of members.
I will be giving it a score of 7.8 Spider-Man out of 10.
7?
In conclusion,
I put 8 billion.
I can't wait to see Kumiko in the next Spider-Verse movie.
I think the spider needs to find love. And then she's gonna kill her lover and eat it. And then find another one to kill and eat it again. The spiders are weird. Oh my god. Eat something else, bro.